In a galaxy far, far away, there was a group of scientists who were rich, intelligent, and beautiful girl bosses who won a Nobel Prize. They created a device that is able to communicate with marine organisms. The scientists all went to the Monterey Beach with their device to celebrate their success.
Could we go whale watching? I heard Monterey is famous for it.
I love whale watching.
Did you know that blue whales are endangered?
No way, what? I think we should bust out our gadget and try it out on the whales.
Yes. Here comes a blue whale. Wow, she has really beautiful eyes.
Hey. Oh my god, it actually works.
Who's talking? Wow, are you guys humans?
Yeah, I can't believe this is actually happening.
I'm Indigo and I'm a blue whale.
Wait, I learned about blue whales in my 9th grade biology class. Their scientific name is Bellinoptera musculus.
That's exactly right.
What a nerd.
Wait, what other whale species are your relatives?
Well, fin whales, humpback whales, and sei whales are all part of the same family.
Oh my god, this is amazing. We can learn so much more by talking up front with the blue whale.
Wait, where else around the world are blue whales found?
Well, we're obviously found in oceans across the world except for the Arctic. I like to spend my summers in the cooler, temperate waters of the Antarctic Oceans and my winters in the warmer, tropical waters near the equator. My cousin Ariel lives in Baja California, which is another spot for whales to hang out. I have a couple relatives in the Gulf of St. Lawrence as well.
Damn, the waters of the Antarctic are cold, even reaching -2 degrees Celsius sometimes. How do you keep warm then? I'm always freezing at work.
Wait, I remember one of my coworkers mentioning that whales were endothermic homeotherms.
I have no idea what that means, but what I do know is that we are warm-blooded animals. I don't have fur like most mammals, but instead I have a thick layer of blubber which controls the output of heat and essentially acts as an insulation to maintain homeostasis for my body temperature.
That's so cool. Maybe Anvita should buy some blubber from the mall and dress for the weather to keep herself warm.
As Elsa once said, the cold never bothered me anyway. Pass me the chips, Minu. I'm starving.
Wait, what are chips? As a consumer, I'm a carnivore, so I mostly eat krill and small crustaceans. And I love krill so much that I eat around 40 million a day.
Whoa, how do you even obtain that much krill?
Well, one strategy I use is filter feeding. I keep my mouth open while swimming through schools of krill, which traps both the water and krill. Then I expel the water out with my tongue while the krill remains in the bristles of my mouth.
Wow, that seems complicated. That's like me with the Costco free samples.
Do you remember that biome project we did where we had to create our own animal with adaptations? I wonder what adaptations blue whales have to survive.
Well, I have a streamlined body for efficient movement through the waters and 4 limbs that are modified into flippers to help in steering, even though there isn't a lot of traffic underwater. I have blowholes at the top of my head so I can breathe at the surface of the water too. I have incredible hearing thanks to an internal hearing system composed of air sinuses and bones. Also, my lung capacity is pretty efficient and allows me to exchange 80 to 90% of lung air volume.
I wish I had your type of lungs when I walked past my friend Vihas. The man does not know what deodorant is.
Oh yeah, I learned about the physiological adaptations in AP Environmental Science. Whales that dive in deeper water are not able to store as much O2 and have a smaller lung capacity proportion. The deep diving whales have a unique adaptation that allows them to store O2 in their muscles and in their blood. The muscles contain large quantities of myoglobin, a protein that attracts oxygen from the blood, helping in the long submergence of an animal.
Oh, don't blue whales migrate to areas where krill is more abundant?
Yeah, that's right. Krill is the most abundant, around 100 meters under the ocean. We also migrate to different oceans depending on the season and temperature. During birthing season, we are usually near the equator since our offspring have small amounts of blubber when born.
That reminds me, one of the behavioral adaptations of whales is acoustic crypsis. This disease-sounding adaptation essentially reduces the detection of eavesdroppers, like predators. This is a very important tactic for their survival, and whales rely heavily on acoustic signals over long distances for communication purposes.
Blue whale babies are so cute, but not as cute as me.
Ooh, how does blue whale dating work?
Well, it's not exactly dating. We tend to form pairs in late July and early August where a male will follow a female around for weeks on end.
Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty creepy. I thought whales just use Tinder.
The point of that is to find a suitable partner for reproduction. Blue whales have a distinctive feature for reproductive selection where they produce vocalizations that work as contact calls. Male whales also compete for a female by aggressively fighting or heat running.
The mating of whales is extremely brief as the actual breeding process occurs for less than a minute.
How do you know that?
Google, you dumbo. But anyways, whales have helped scientists understand their species through their behavior, echolocation, intellect, and their impact on the environment.
Not only that, whales and barnacles have a relationship known as commensalism. Whales are able to help barnacles by providing them a stable place to live in, protection, and easy access to food.
Also, blue whales can help fight climate change. Blue whales capture and store a lot of carbon dioxide throughout their lives, and after death, the carbon dioxide is stored deep down in the ocean. Whales also fertilize the ocean with their feces and urine, leading to large phytoplankton blooms.
Wow, you guys seem to know a lot about blue whales.
We did our research well.
I've never had the opportunity to meet any humans. I guess not all of them are evil.
Well, we're your first. Wait, what do you mean by evil?
Well, as you know, blue whales are currently an endangered species. Overfishing, depriving whales of prey, along with orcas hunting the blue whales have led to a major decrease in our population.
Also, the process of oil drilling comes with the risk of oil spills, which contaminate the environment.
Yeah, and not only that, but some humans hunt blue whales, like my great aunt Ophelia, for their oil, meat, and teeth.
Oh my god, that's horrific.
Don't worry, Indigo. We humans are attempting to save the whales and your ecosystem. We are responding to calls of vessel strikes between whales and ships and restoring the whales' ecosystems by reducing ocean noise that may change their behaviors and drive them away from essential resources.
Oh dear, if whales go extinct, the marine ecosystem will become increasingly chaotic. The lack of fecal plumes due to whale extinction would result in a decline in the plankton population. Countless animals, including fish, crab, lobsters, and shrimp that depend on plankton for food, will decline as well.
Whales play a huge role in the carbon cycle since they extract over 40,000 tons of carbon from the air yearly. The biosphere will be affected as there will be more carbon dioxide in the air, exemplifying climate change in our atmosphere.
Wow, we should definitely raise awareness about the endangerment of blue whales.
I think it would be a great idea to educate students and make them do their own projects about endangered species.
Thank you for your time, Indigo. Take care and love you.
Bye!